Hi, my name's Jamie Joe.
And I'm Guire, and we are Olympia Pop Rocks,
your favorite podcast.
Our podcast is about the arts, music, and culture of Olympia, Washington. We've had on some of the greatest talents in our community, from comedians to musicians to filmmakers.
We've been doing this project for over a year. It's just a project between friends. We wanted to have something, a reason to hang out together, really.
But maybe one of the best parts for us about working on this project, outside of hanging out together, is the response that we've gotten from our listeners. People seem to really appreciate it.
We've made friends from it. I've made personal friends. That's been awesome. That's one of the great things about doing this podcast, meeting you.
But what we'd like OPR to be is to be more of a way that we can help produce content for interesting and local creators.
We have a lot of exciting projects we'd like to do in the future that we are working on right now. We are producing a podcast for Story Oli, the live storytelling event in town. We started a video project, The People of Olympia, where the podcast focuses on interviewing people who do interesting stuff. This video series has been more about ordinary people who just live in Olympia, who maybe have a story to tell, or just their story.
And also currently in production are a few other kind of top secret video projects that we're working on with some local comedians that will be premiering this next year.
So Olympia Pop Rocks, the podcast, has ads, but I confess that we are not actually getting paid for those. We are promoting events in town that we are excited about, people who we love what they do, and we have not monetized our podcast through ads.
And that is why we are asking you, our listeners and viewers, for support through Patreon to really make it that production house that we envision it to be.
We would just like to take it to the next level and be more ambitious and support more people's projects than what we're doing now.
100% of your support will be put back into the creative projects we're doing through Olympia Pop Rocks. So we're not doing this for any sort of personal enrichment or anything. We basically just want more resources that we can help produce quality content.
If you were inclined to support us, what that would look like, you can give anything that you want, $1 a month, $5 a month.
And as an extra bonus for your support, you will be granted access to bonus content.
Ooh.
And you'll find more information about that bonus content at our Patreon page. And if you're not able to support us at this time, that's just fine. Another way that you can help us out is by simply passing along the message that we have this Patreon page, or by subscribing to Olympia Pop Rocks podcast or watching any of our videos. All right, thank you.
Thank you.